Hi, I'm Nancy O'Neill and welcome to Suncoast FYI. Today we get an inside look at the upcoming Art Walk at Ringling College of Art and Design. Plus we celebrate diversity with the annual Embracing Our Differences exhibit and an elegant ball raising money for environmental conservation. Of art, food, and music, Ringling College of Art and Design's Art Walk celebrates the work of exhibiting artists, students, and alumni. And here with more is Director and Chief Curator of Galleries and Exhibitions, Tim Yeager, and exhibiting artist David Hamill. Well, welcome back. And David, welcome to the show for the first time.
It's wonderful to be back.
And
Thanks
congratulations on your new job as director and curator of the galleries.
Thank you. It's wonderful to, we're very fortunate to be in the position and look forward to everything that's coming to the college.
You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. So now this is going to be our second art walk of the season. So let's start telling our viewers about this, please.
Well, the first thing is if you went to the first art walk, thank you very much. But this one, it's not going to rain.
No, it's not. No.
So this is a wonderful round of art walks on the 24th of January from 5 to 8 p.m. And in it are 8 different exhibitions that will be open to the public, free of charge and family friendly, that has something to offer for everybody. And if you haven't been to an art walk before, I'll try to do my best to paint a picture of what that looks like.
Okay, as you paint so well, so go ahead.
I try. There's parking that will be available and signage as you approach the college, so you don't have to worry about that. And then when you park your car, there'll be a student within the vicinity or a public safety officer who will have maps and directions with a full list of all the exhibitions that we have to offer.
So it's easy to get around.
It's really easy.
Yeah.
You'll be able to grab a map, choose what it is that you want to go see first, and go take a peek. So I thought I'd mention a couple of the exhibitions that we have to offer and what that might look like.
All right.
One of the ones that I'm really excited about is called Spectrum, a celebration of artistic diversity, which includes 23 African American artists.
Wow.
And these are historical figures from Jacob Lawrence to Romare Bearden, to Jean-Michel Basquiat. They'll all be on view in this wonderful exhibition, a very colorful show that consists of paintings, prints, drawings, even photography and sculpture. So that might be one to check out when you approach campus.
What gallery is that in?
That's in the Lois and David Stolberg Gallery, which is our premier gallery right in the heart of campus. Another exhibition that I would offer our visitors to come see is Generations of Genius in Glass, which is our annual glass exhibition.
Oh my gosh, it's always amazing.
In the Bash Gallery, where you can view some of the most beautiful and important examples of glass that's being offered today. So that's definitely one not to miss. And then the third exhibition that I would offer, and we got a couple more, I can keep going forever. Is Bill Mayer. He's an alumni from 1972, one of the leading illustrators in America today. And when you walk into this exhibition, there's about 50 smaller gouache paintings to view, and they're all of animals and people put together. But if you haven't seen Bill Mayer's work, I guarantee you're going to really appreciate this one. A fantastic artist, alumni from '72. He met his wife at the Ringling School of Art back then in 1968. So this is an exhibition. The artist will be there. So this is, you get to meet him and view his work in person.
All right. Now, it's not just the night that everything's just going to be open for our work, but the galleries are open on a daily basis for the public to enjoy free of charge.
Yes, so each of them have slightly different hours, and for that you can visit our website at ringling.edu/galleries, and you'll be able to view all of the information that I'm mentioning right now, as well as information about the art walk, hours, directions, all that good stuff is available right there for you to go see.
Okay, great. So we're going to turn to David now. David's going to be at the Made by Gallery. as one of our potters. We have a featured artist, Mark Bettis, who will be joining us. But David, tell us a little bit about you, and you brought a couple pieces of your work with you. So tell us about your style and why you do what you do.
Well, I have a very eclectic style, and here's one of them right here. It's a style that, these are custom ordered based on paintings by famous artists. This one's based on Monet.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. They're wheel thrown and hand carved and then hand glazed. High fire stoneware. Okay. And then I have other styles as well.
Yeah. And this one here.
That's Starry Night, which I just was lucky enough to see a couple weeks ago at MoMA.
At MoMA.
Yeah, we were there.
Yes, me
that
too.
Was
it was fabulous.
It's always fun to see a famous painting that you've admired and then copied in your style.
Now, you're bringing three other potters with you.
Three excellent potters and sculptors. We're going to have Scott Causey, who does a very modern, slick sculptural style. He's a master of glaze technology. He's been featured in many magazines and books. We have Jay Spalding, a professor at Seminole State College over in the center of the state, and he's do very, very nice functional forms, classical forms with the fish motif and aquatic motifs.
All right.
And then we have Julie Knight out of New York City, who does very contemporary, modern, functional pottery.
Great.
Very, very eclectic, very nice show, I hope.
Awesome. Well, we're all looking forward to that. And Tim, what would you like to finish up with today?
Come hungry. We got food trucks that'll be on site. We've got wonderful artwork to view. Campus is open and ready for everyone to come join us. Again, you know, do something different. Treat yourself to some culture. Come on out and view all the galleries and experience the college for yourself.
Wonderful. Now, Made By is going to be open from 4:30 on, so everybody can stop there first and get ready for the big night with the remaining 7 galleries. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
All right, great. Well, thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And yes, we'll make sure Justin tells us we're not going to have any rain that night.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Thank you.
Just ahead on Suncoast FYI, we hear about an outdoor art exhibit embracing individuality. Embracing our differences is celebrating diversity by representing student and adult artists from all over the world. Here with more on their incredible exhibit right here in Sarasota is Executive Director Sarah Wertheimer and Education Director Ben Jewel Plocker. Well, hi. Did I get your name right?
You did. It was perfect.
All right. Thank you. Well, that's a good start then. So, a groundbreaking amount of entries this year. You just keep growing and growing. Where'd they come from?
It's incredible. They actually came from 127 countries this year, from all 50 states for the first time ever.
Excellent.
And from 398 schools. So we actually had 16,118 submissions total.
Oh my gosh. And you have to break that down to 50?
We're very fortunate to have wonderfully dedicated volunteers who help with the art selection as well as the quotation selections.
Wow. So again, to get that and narrow it down to 50, it's going to be an incredible show. So what should our viewers expect when they come to see it?
So if you visited the exhibit in past years, this is our 17th annual, you're going to see 5 more banners than previous years. We used to do 45 pieces. This year it'll be 50, spread across Bayfront Park, and a whole wide range of different art styles and artist age. From panel to panel, we have student artwork all the way up to professional artwork. And if you're a school group who's coming to visit us as part of our free field trip program, we provide free busing for schools to visit the exhibit. You're going to have the opportunity to work with student docents from some of our area high schools who lead students around the exhibit and help them better engage in the artwork.
Okay, so the schools, can they still call you
Yes.
to see if there's availability for the free busing?
Absolutely.
They're welcome to sign up anytime
Wonderful.
between now and when the exhibit closes in April.
Okay, and it's opening tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right? That's very exciting. Oh my gosh, you must be like just over the moon at this point.
We
so a lot of different things going on, but there's a best of show winner.
Yes.
How do you choose a best of show? And
It's challenging. Once again, we come back to these incredible volunteers who really help us select the Best in Show adult artwork, the Best in Show student artwork, and then the Best in Show quotation. And each of those wins a $1,000 cash prize. And when it's the student, it's actually split between the student and the school, so that it can go back to the school's art department or creative writing department.
That's great. Now, who won the best of
So
show?
Best in Show is an art piece entitled Can I Touch Your Hair? It's an adult artist from the UK, and his name is Habib. And he created this really powerful piece that has so many different lessons in it for students in the classroom, but also for all of us when we're there viewing the exhibit. Really talking about how do you approach things that might seem different to you with respect. There are ways to say things, and it's very important to think before you speak. And you don't want to make someone feel uncomfortable just because you're curious about that difference.
Exactly.
So that's what this piece is really, really showing.
Very powerful.
Yes,
Sounds like
it
very
is.
powerful. And then the best of show, there is best of show for inspired quote
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
Does that go along with a visual as well, or is that just a quote that is on the one of the banners?
So every single art piece has a quote that accompanies
Oh,
it.
it does?
But they're
Okay.
actually two separate competitions,
All right.
judged by separate committees and totally blind judging, and then we match them together at the end.
Okay.
And so this quote is matched together with an art piece, and the quote actually comes from a 6th grade student at Pineview School. So it's a local quote
How
that was
exciting.
selected. Yes.
How
So we were
exciting.
really thrilled by that. It's from Brian Hendricks, and it's talking about the importance of being an upstander. If you stand by, then who will stand up? So we're really trying to teach kids today the importance of not only not being a bully, but identifying that bullying situation and being the one to come stand up for someone else and help change
And how do you
not
do
just
that?
their day, but hopefully their life.
So the quote is matched with the piece afterwards.
Yes.
Which is really interesting. Yeah, it's one of the things people don't realize.
No, because you would think one would come with the other, but it doesn't.
Absolutely.
So what else can you tell us about the show? What are you
There are
excited
so
about?
many things.
What are you excited about?
We're really excited that it's such a combination of inspirational and uplifting pieces combined with really thought-provoking pieces. So there's something for everyone, something for every age, something for every individual to really connect with. And what's so incredible about art is that it's open to interpretation. So everyone can come to it with a different perspective.
Great, great, and we do.
Absolutely.
So it starts tomorrow and it runs through,
Through April 4th.
okay, and viewers can go online to find out more information.
Yes, embracingourdifferences.org.
Awesome. Okay, well, thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And I
Thank
look
you.
forward to a great show.
Thank you so much.
Next on Suncoast FYI, we learn about a fun way to help conservation efforts on the Suncoast. The Conservation Foundation of the Gulf Coast works to keep Sarasota beautiful by protecting our natural lands and waterways. Joining us now with more on their Palm Ball is President Christine Johnson. Nice to have you on the program. Nice seeing a familiar face from a long ago, and congratulations on your position.
Thank you.
That's
I'm honored to be
wonderful.
here. Thank you
That's
for having me.
great. So please tell our viewers, before we get into the Palm Ball, tell our viewers about the Conservation Foundation and why it matters so much to us, Christine.
Sure, sure. So for those who don't know Conservation Foundation of the Gulf Coast, our mission is quite simple. We save land, and when we save land, we save it forever. And why that matters.
I have goosebumps.
Yes.
I do.
And thank you, because a lot of people do understand
Yeah.
immediately why it's important to conserve our special places and connect people to nature. And so why it matters that we save land forever is because we all want our children, our grandchildren, future generations to have the same access to nature and water that we do today.
That we do, and that we have to be so careful about because we are losing it, and you're helping us not do that. So what do you do? What keeps you up at night? What keeps you motivated to
Well, you
go
kind
forward?
You kind of alluded to what keeps me up at night. The fact that we're in a race against time.
Yeah.
1,000 people moving to Florida today.
Oh my gosh.
So how do we keep pace with that migration into Florida and still ensuring that we have growth, but at the same time we protect what's important. We protect our drinking water. We protect our recreation areas. We protect the whole reason why everybody wants to live in Florida, why we have 1,000 people here, let alone the people like us who've been here. It's because it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
So we need to make sure that we have the places that are beautiful, the places that where animals, plants, as well as people can enjoy nature, connect to nature, and still have drinkable, fishable, swimmable water.
Okay. Knowing all of those pressures, what keeps the Conservation Foundation going, and what do you need?
Thank you. Love that question. Conservation Foundation's completely supported by people. Sometimes when we save land, we receive grants from federal, state, and local municipalities. But by and large, our operations and our work connecting people to nature, saving land forever, is supported from individuals. That's what keeps us going. That's what gives us hope, is that we have those supporters, we have those resources, we have those volunteers. And so that's what we need. Of course, every organization needs resources, whether it be people or whether it be money.
Or land.
Or land, exactly. People can donate their land, they can help us restore the land, they can help us maintain the land, as well as they can make a donation knowing that that's going there. And I'm happy to say that for the last 17 years of our existence, which is the entire time we've been in existence, the amount of money we receive for every dollar we receive, we turn that into $3.3 for land conservation.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, you're doing a fabulous job, obviously. Thank you.
Well, thank
you.
So that brings us to the Palm Ball.
Yes,
And
yes.
the Palm Ball raises nets hundreds of thousands of dollars every year that goes towards that work. And so Palm Ball's on February 1st at our beautiful headquarters in Osprey, just south of historic Spanish Point.
Lovely.
And it's a ball,
Okay.
black tie,
Ooh,
as
I
we
like it.
love to have here in Sarasota.
Yeah.
We still have tickets available on our website, conservationfoundation.com/palmball. And we would love to have anybody who would love to know more about us attend the event.
Okay. Now, what can tell us a little bit more about this black tie event?
It is the best dressed event we have. The theme this year is Forever Green, Forever Blue, bringing attention to the fact that our lands actually can clean our waters if we allow them to. And so people come in gowns inspired by that theme. So this year I can imagine you're going to see a lot of blue and green. And it's outside on our great lawn next to the Little Sarasota Bay.
Wow.
Next
What a
to
beautiful
our
spot.
headquarters, which is a 1931 Greek Revival mansion. It is a beautiful, beautiful event.
Okay. So anything that our viewers would like to know, how to donate, how to get involved as a volunteer?
Conservationfoundation.com.
Okay.
Phone number 918-2100.
Great.
And anyone answering the phone or on the website, which is a beautifully designed website as well, with lots of beauty pictures of the lands that we've conserved. So can find information there as well about us.
Okay. Wonderful. Well, thank you for all the hard work that you do, and I wish we had more people like you.
Thank you so very much for the opportunity to talk about this noble, wonderful work. And I appreciate the opportunity, Nancy.
My pleasure. After the break, we hear about some upcoming events on the Suncoast. Coming up this weekend, the 5th Annual Sarasota Seafood and Music Festival. Enjoy family entertainment, local bands, food, craft vendors, and more. The live musical performances range from rock and jazz to R&B and calypso. This free event takes place in downtown Sarasota all weekend. Plus the beer and burger throwdown at the mall at UTC. Come out this Saturday to enjoy burgers from all the best local restaurants and food trucks, along with free beer samples from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Guests will vote on the best and most creative burgers. If you would like to promote your event on Suncoast FYI, we would love to hear from you, and this is a complimentary service. Please call our producer, Andrea Chu, at 941-361-4651. To view previous episodes, go to snnTV.com. I'm Nancy O'Neill, and we'll see you next Friday on Suncoast FYI.